Thank you, Stephen. Thank you for having me here in your cavern.
When did you move to Athens? Was it 2001?
It was 2001. It was December 31st, 2001 at about 6:30 p.m. So that still counts as 2001.
What was the event of the evening?
New Year's Eve.
But which specific event was it?
I went to the 40 watt. I went like straight from the bus station to the 40 watt. It was like a 27-hour bus ride.
Wow. Who was playing?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
You just brought...
Probably Crush Girls. No, I don't know.
Probably. Did you just bring what was in your suitcases?
Or
Or did you
stashed
ship
it.
things?
No, I had suitcases because then they got stashed in somebody's house.
Oh, that's cool. 2001.
2001.
So it's actually not a full 10 years. I think I was just...
No. You said 10 years and I was going to correct you from the side because it's
like 9.6.
It's 9, hold on, what is it? It's July 19th today?
9.67.
So it's 9 years and 7 months and 20 days.
Wow.
Yeah, eat it. And almost exactly, because I got it right around this time.
How would you describe your 9 years in Athens in 5 words? Yeah.
I live in a house.
You've never lived in an apartment during your time in Athens?
I was wrong about that.
You don't have to follow those rules anymore.
But it provides
give me
precious structure.
Give me 5 adjectives. Man, I should have made a mad list.
Spunky, funky, punky, chunky, and cool.
Sweet.
And living in Athens for so long has taught me not to be able to answer any questions seriously that is posed to me about my life.
That's okay. You're a little defensive.
I'm a little defensive, Stephen.
I'm the same way. You can ask my wife.
I will ask your wife. Not now.
In 12 words, what brought you to Athens and what is making you leave?
In 12 for each or 12?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Rents were too high in Brooklyn, and then some people exploded it.
Okay, 12 words of why you're leaving. Man, this place is packed.
I know. I can't believe how many people are here to see this. It's easily more than who are going to watch it on the internet. Oh, sorry.
I'm hoping 37 over 8 years.
Okay, so let's see. I miss my family. I am bored of the South. Fuck you.
I'm not going to ask the next question, which was, do you feel more connected to Southern or Yankee culture now?
I feel more connected to Yankee culture. For the longest time, I was like, come on, everybody, there's no difference in people between the North and the South. And there isn't. There's no difference between like a random person. But I will tell you this, there's so many goddamn churches here. How do you even walk around? All right, you can edit that out.
There's going to be minimal editing, because editing takes
so much time. Oh, I have challenges for Sabrina, for producer Sabrina. So, okay, so when you're editing this, I know she's over there. I guess I'm on that camera now, because that camera's pointed way over there. So, all right, so I want you to make a square.
I might be editing too, if she says.
Right here. I want it to look like I'm holding a square. And then I toss it up in the air, and I catch it.
iMovie, the new iMovie is too hard to use. You can do that yourself.
Okay. I just thought it would be fun, like a fun challenge for your show.
I don't have Final Cut.
What about After Effects?
I'll have a computer fast enough that handles After Effects.
We will tackle those challenges in 5 years.
What about Video Toaster?
Ian.
Yes, Stephen.
What's been your experience in the music art world of Athens in the last 10 years? Did it meet your magical expectations? And I understand you have a chart.
I do have a chart. I didn't bring it, but it's in my head. I had a chart that was related to your show, but I'm not even sure if it applies anymore because there's so many people here. My chart was going to be, the one axis is your age, so along the bottom is your age. And then this axis is the amount of people, your friends, who are willing to come out to your bullshit things that you do in public. And so you're like 19, say you're like, let's make a band that does all songs like the Dip song. And then like millions of people, all your friends, your whole dorm comes out. And then gradually, and then you're like 22, and then people are starting to get married, sort of fall off. And then when you reach like your 30s, and it's like a handful of people show up. And then, but honestly, I think I need to redo my research because there's got to be like 300 people in this room.
I think you're right. I think
this is more people than I was ever expecting. Hey, my old roommate's here.
Wow.
I have some of your, hey, by the way, all you people, let's say on the internet, but mostly in the room, there's a whole big bench here of free stuff that I'm trying to get out of my house so that I can move.
What about the pizza?
I don't know what's going on with pizza.
The pizza belongs to me, Nate, and Sabrina.
But you can give me $1.
Yeah.
That seems fair. Anyway, read
If you
some
take
of
one
your
of
stuff.
your
I
just
over
just
here.
buy us a drink and take some of Ian's stuff.
Like Weeds, DVDs.
No. Eat a slice.
Just one.
The 6 of you can have 3 slices.
That's pretty good.
Do
like a half slice each.
Do with it as you choose. Speaking of free, I'm thinking the free label, but I could be wrong on this. What Athens band or project means the most to you? Or are you going to say, like most people say, they're all like your children and you love them equally?
No,
I think you should
hate
love
all my kids.
I think you should love the decorations the most.
I do love the decorations the most.
Because they're the newest baby and they're the
It's
cutest.
the best. Well, it's the
And
first.
they're causing the least problems.
It's the
And
first.
they're shitting on your hands the least.
I got lost somewhere around the handshake.
I'm still talking about babies.
I don't. Well, let's talk about babies. I kind of want one. I'm sorry. Jesus. That's a very unpopular thing to want. But I saw a baby one time, and it seemed pretty cool. So I figure, why not start a band with it? And that is how the decorations got born. Literally.
The decorations have been evolving for what, 2 months, 3 months?
No, it's been
That's a
longer
good
than that.
Well, I've been.
I couldn't tell you how long.
I've been hiding in my house for a couple months,
It's been, I don't know what, like since like February or March, I guess.
so 4 or 5 months.
So it was me, and I did one really, 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 really bad show by myself that nobody saw, except for Jason and Autumn, who immediately afterwards were like, hey, we're going to be in your band now, okay? So you don't have to do that again. And so then Jason and Autumn were in the band, and then Lauren joined the band, and then all of a sudden Aaron was in the band, and then we needed somebody to replace, oh my god, wait, I forgot Lucas. He's in there too. He's always just kind of been off the side. And we got Ryan Vogel also.
So it's just like any Athens band. Eventually, 5% of the people you know will join the band.
God, I hope so. That's a lot of people. Because I know everybody.
You do. Get around. Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink?
Yeah.
Like alcoholic drink or just like in general?
Well, I was ordering you the drink, but we have 5.5 minutes left on the YouTube time limit.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will list all my favorite drinks. Milk. I like chocolate milk a lot. I really, really like chocolate milk. I drank a lot of it.
Do you
Just
get
today
Nesquik at Little Italy?
No, I never.
My
It's
wife
a good
and I-
deal.
My wife and I can't understand why. I think it's I think it's the bodybuilders. They like the milk with their cheese pizza.
I like milk and cheese pizza. We don't all have problems with dairy like, some of us. I know Steven because he has problems with his gastronomics.
That's not why you know me.
That's why I know you.
We did not meet on a
Met in a gastronomy chat room. It was sponsored by Wendy's. So it was like a Wendy's gastronomy chat room. And he had tried to eat like a double Baconator, and he was having just problems. And I was working for Wendy's at the time as a chat engineer.
You were Wendy's bitch.
I was Wendy's bitch. I was working at the time as Wendy. And then the story just ended because there's no end to the story. Let's move on.
My real question was what's your favorite season in Athens?
My favorite season in Athens? You know what I like is how cold it gets here in the winter.
It's surprisingly cold. I thought there'd be no ice, no snow, no chill. What's wrong?
My house has no insulation, so it's really hot right now. But in the winter, it was really, really, really cold. That story sounded boring.
That's because you didn't pay the heating bill. Huh? Why was it really cold?
Because I had no heat.
That makes sense. So that's your least favorite season? Your favorite season?
No, it was gonna be my favorite season.
Oh, it was?
Well, I just really like winter. And fall.
You do look good.
Spring is good too.
You do rock the scarf pretty well.
I love a nice scarf. Ladies, I'm really into scarves. Guys too, I guess.
Oh my god. I did not tell you the order of the border bullet points. What's your Athens style?
My Athens style is to wear as many clothes as possible without melting. Per season? You really want me to talk about what I wear per season? Because I could totally do
2.5 minutes.
I will totally, 2.5 minutes.
Go a minute and a half.
I will speak really slowly. I really, really like the look of a hood, like a hooded sweatshirt coming out at the back of a jacket. So I just want everyone to remember that. And next time I see you all, just be wearing that. It's cool, don't worry about it. Just wear it. And if anyone comes up to you and says, hey man, you look pretty good, which they will, then you say, yeah, I know, because Ian said so. The end.
I was gonna ask your favorite year. Just tell me really quick. And
Favorite year?
Which year in Athens was your favorite?
I
guess 2005. That's probably too hard of a question.
Let's go 2004.
Okay.
And I don't have to provide a reason. Let's go with 1983.
All right. 83 was good. Last 5-part question. Athens word association.
Uh-huh.
So you're just gonna give me one word.
Word.
The first that pops in your head.
Okay.
Word, man. Word. Athens girls.
That's not. I'm supposed to give you
The response when I say
Athens.
Ladies of Athens.
Well, can I just say there are. I'm a little nervous when I move because I have noticed that
Just
girls
say-
in Athens are a lot prettier. They're pretty.
Just say pretty.
Can I just say pretty? I hate word associations, Stephen. You know that.
Athens concerts.
Pretty.
Athens house parties.
Almost non-existent.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Or
not even funnier.
You can do 2 or 3 words. Athens bike lanes. I didn't ask you a bike question yet.
No, you haven't asked me a bike question.
Athens bike lanes.
That's all we talked about in the
Deadly?
pre-interview. Because we did have a pre-interview. I don't know if it shows.
Believe it or not.
Bike lanes in Athens, there should be more of them. There are some. I don't care for the sharrows. Mostly because I don't like that word, sharrows. Like,
Time's almost up.
Oh.
Last question.
all right, good.
Because I don't think I can upload over 15 minutes.
No, I know, and you can't possibly edit out any of the other stuff that we talked about.
No, it's all fluid. It's all fluid. Athens friends.
What?
Friends in Athens.
Gone.
Bye. Thanks, y'all. Clap.